And we're live?
We're live, Pistol Pete.
All right, damn it. Hi, everyone. Welcome to SBR Sportsbook. He's Mike Brenner up here in Lojack. We're the odds couple. This is the live show that we do every day at 10:30 Eastern time, where we give our official MLB picks. Mike Brenner, look, I'm still doing okay overall in my overall in baseball, but in this show, I went 1-2 yesterday. I got a push with the Houston game. That one I was winning until the last over until the top of the ninth. They scored a run to get a push, and I think I'm seeing some picks I'm really liking today, but who knows if that's accurate. But I'm going to wind up giving 5 or 6 picks. I think maybe a few more because I think I'm seeing some things I'm really liking. How you feel about today's card, Mike?
Well, I'll tell you what, I had it handed to me in baseball yesterday, and I heard your voice saying, hemorrhaging those damn units. So yeah. I need to bounce back. I got about 3 or 4 spots that I like, and I'm hoping I can have a good sharp night like I did in NBA last night.
Very nice. Well, you're still up in baseball in our shows, and I am down just a few units. So let's start off with the first thing that I don't know. I'm thinking might be a little bit too obvious, a little bit too easy, but I don't know if the Cubs are going to win, but I think they're going to score some runs against Adelman and Cincinnati. And I'm thinking about the team total over 4.5 minus 116, a little bit high, but they got to be productive against Adelman, right? Or not?
I think so too. And they had a day's rest after putting a bunch of runs on the board. I think 9 or 8 of them last game. I think you're on track there. I'm going to sit off of it, but I wouldn't talk you off the ledge, Pistol Pete.
All right, I'll put that as my first one. Cubs team total over 4.5 minus 116. I got a bunch of other picks, Mike Brenner, but let's see what you have for us.
Okay, I'm going to get started with a full game money line, Pistol Pete. If you can find me the best shop line, I'm going to go with Rourke. I know he's going up against DeGrom. DeGrom's very, very sharp right now. He's 0-0 though as far as wins and losses. 1.89 ERA with a 0.84 WHIP. The bullpen's been killing them. You got Cespedes, Lucas Duda, and Flores. They're all out today.
Yeah.
I'm going with it. I'm going to take Rourke with the 2-0 record. I know he's got a 3.50 ERA, but his WHIP is very respectable, 0.89. So what's the best shop line, Pistol Pete?
On the money line for the full game.
Yes, full game money line.
Plus 124. And I'll tell you what, Mike Brenner, that was another game I had my eye on. I think I'm agreeing with you in general, and I think I might go on this one 3 ways. I'm liking the under. I'm liking Washington +1, and I'm liking the Mets team total under as well. What do you think about all that?
Yeah, well, hell, why not? Go all in, Pistol Pete. Pull the trifecta triggers, what you got to do. Yeah, I like it. You were looking at this game. Actually, you and I broke this game down, talked about it a little during our series video a couple days ago. I think the bats are going to get the best of them, even though Jason Worth struggles big time against DeGrom. Harper and Zimmerman, they hit this guy pretty well. So right. I'm going to pull that trigger in the full game, and I like the direction you're going.
All right, I'm taking a risk here. I'm taking Washington +1. The money line part of that will be plus 124, and the run line part of that will be plus 1.5 minus 187, and then I'm going to take the under on that one, which is going to give I can take 7 minus 115, and then I'm also going to take the Mets team total under, which is going to be 3.5 minus 115. All right, we're going to need a strong start from Rourke, and if we get that, I'll have 3 units.
Mr. Pete's getting all fired up.
Nice. Hey, guys, let me shout out a couple returns to the salutations that we're getting here. Right. Goji, what's up? Said Alexander, Guan, of course. All these guys have already said, hey, guys, what's up, Mike? What's up, Pete? What's up, everybody? Also, Jansen hit a three-team parlay yesterday, J2K.
Fantastic.
Congrats on that, man.
Good job, buddy. Good job.
Just didn't want to leave you guys hanging. There's a bunch of people saying good morning to us and all that.
Yeah. Hey, Pete, what do you think about Sabathia on the mound? We have Al 707 Bear that's asking, and that's one of my plays. What are your thoughts?
Well, that's another one I was thinking about. I was thinking about the Yankees team total over, Yankees -1. I was thinking about the over in that game, and I think that Glasnow is probably going to still have control issues in this one. The Yanks will get to him at some point, and Sabathia might get hit a little bit, but again, I think that the over in that one's probably worth a shot. The Yanks team total over is probably worth the shot, and the Yanks -1 is probably worth a shot. What do you think, Mike? That's my opinion.
I'm wondering what you're thinking. Are you going to pull the trigger because you said you were thinking about something, and then you pulled 3 damn plays out of that?
Yes. You know what?
Don't hesitate.
You know what? Fuck it.
Lock it.
Take the brakes off the bike.
I'll do it. I'll take the Yankees
What kills
minus
you?
1, which is actually a kind of a nice line. I'll take the Yankees -1. So on the money line, I'm going to get -107 at the Chris books, and on the run line part, I'll get +153. So I'll take the Yankees -1, and let me see. And let me see. Can I take the full game over or just the Yankees team total over? And I will take the. You know what? I'll hold off on that one. I'll just take the Yankees -1 just for now.
Okay. All right. Well, I'm going to make it official. I'm taking the Yankees on the full game money line. I like it. Sabathia might get hit, but I think the Sterling Marte, that's really going to start showing its effect. He's, obviously he's the one that got suspended, but I think Pittsburgh's going to struggle today. I think the Yankees are going to get it done. What was the Yankees team total?
The team total is just a 4, I believe. Let me just check. Let me just check down here. Yeah, it's just 4 plus 101.
All right, yeah, I'm going to hold off on that, but I am going to pull the trigger, Pistol Pete. Full game money line minus the 101, same one that you had.
Yeah, actually it's -107. -107.
107, okay.
And I'm taking the -1 line. 107 -107 is the money line part, and the +153 is the run line part. All right, I'm gonna throw another one on here, Mike Brenner. You ready?
Why not? Hell, why stop now, Pistol Pete? You're in Harlem.
I'm gonna throw on under 10 in San Francisco, Colorado. Cueto is starting, and Chatwood had 2 bad starts to start the year, but last start was pretty good. Now it's always dicey to take a pitcher to pitch 2 straight good starts in a row against the same team. But I think he'll be decent enough here, and I'll take under 10. Now -114 is the best line I can get in San Francisco, Colorado.
Okay, hold that trigger. Pistol, I like Milwaukee today. I think Peralta's going to get the best of Wainwright. Wainwright's given up 10 runs and 21 hits in his last 8 2/3 innings. This guy is struggling. He's getting pounded. I don't see if that's going to stop. What's the first half money line for Peralta on the mound with Milwaukee?
The first half money line is at DSI. We can get +110, and I was leaning that way myself as well.
Yeah, absolutely.
So what do you want? The first half money line?
That's what I'm taking. That's my last pick. I'm only going with 3 picks today, but that's all I need. I got to get back on track here, Pistol.
I hear you. All right, I'm going to throw on Milwaukee on the money line, full game as well, +109.
Okay. All right. Let's get to some of these questions.
Hey, we got Jansen J2K just said it's time for Toronto to do something about Bautista. 0-4, 4 Ks, making $14 million.
Yeah, I mean, Toronto is struggling in all kinds of ways. I have to crunch that Angels game a little bit closer because Latos and Meyer are starting, and I'm not super familiar with them. But I'm going to look at that a little bit more in depth later on in the day. But for sure, Toronto, until further notice, is basically like a fade or pass team for me.
Hey, Pete, we got Jarvis Williams. He says, I agree with you, Pete, with the under in San Francisco. He was thinking about taking the under in the first half. He thinks that's the better play than San Francisco money line. I think what he's saying.
No, then I'm not taking the San Francisco money line at all. I'm taking the full game under, and the first 5 under is probably worth a shot as well. And I'm gonna throw on another one, Mike Brenner. You ready?
I'm ready, buddy. Why stop now, Pistol Pete? Pull that trigger.
All right. I had a winner with the under in Texas and KC yesterday, and I'm going to take the under again in that game. I'd like to be getting 9, but I'm going to have to take 8.5 plus 101. But for the same reason I liked it yesterday, I'm going to take it today. KC, Texas, under 8.5 plus 101.
All right, Pete, you're going to remember all those picks?
I'm writing them all down as we speak, Mike Brenner.
All right, buddy. Here we go. We got who was it? Dennis Stokes. He's all in with the Yankees +1. Bet the house on it or no.
The Yankees +1 or minus?
Yes. Oh, he's taking it Yankees +1.
Okay.
Bet the house on it or no.
Definitely no. You always want to use, even the professional gamblers, even Billy Walters only goes up to, 4 or 5% or whatever percent of their bank.
I don't think Billy Walters is doing that right now, but anyway.
Yeah, so the point is, no, you always want to use proper money management anytime you're making any kind of bet. But, listen, I'm liking the bet as well. Let's see. There's even another play I was liking here.
Here he goes.
Let me see. What was the play I was liking that I just saw? But then,
oh, God.
All right, so Mike Brenner,
not a play you don't like.
You did well in, that's right. I'm definitely liking, in some way or another, a fade of Iwakuma today. Iwakuma is using smoke and mirrors, and I think he's done that his whole career, and I think his diminished skills and diminished velocity are going to catch up with him in a big way, in the future, as they already have. So I'm thinking about taking Oakland here, or taking the over, or just Oakland on the team total over. I will take the over on the full game. Seattle, Oakland over, and I'll get 7.5 minus 119 right now at Pinnacle. Seattle.
You
Oakland,
remember last year the comments that Breadman was making about? Remember Iwakuma? It was like there was one specific comment. Yeah, Iwakuma. What the hell? Who's he? Yeah, and then he bounced back. I think he damn near threw a no-no. So.
Yeah. And then I think the day that I actually was like, fuck Iwakuma.
Yeah.
I was like, come on.
That was the day.
Oh, he threw a
that was the day.
Hey, we got anything possible, but shared our link here on Facebook. You shared our Facebook post.
Okay.
So we appreciate that. Same thing, you guys on Periscope. You can grab that link off Twitter or whatever. Yeah. Share that on your own accounts. That's what it takes. The social media thing to help us build.
Get that environment, baby.
And it really does help you guys sharing and liking and all this stuff, because that's how social media works. And thank you.
Hey, Pistol, I gave out 2 leans in hockey yesterday. I gave out the one Pittsburgh to wrap it up on the puck line, and Edmonton on the money line, and both of them covered. So I got lucky last night.
All right. Very nice job. No, that's
Have you looked at any hockey since you've been up in New York?
I'm sorry?
Have you looked at any hockey since you've been up in New York?
Absolutely not. I've just been focusing fully on baseball and the NBA playoffs. And I'm looking to make up a whole bunch of units from what I did before. I'm thinking about.
I know, but don't go crazy, Pete. Now, come on, you would tell me the same damn thing. For real.
I know, but I'm thinking about now. I have a pretty good read on Verlander. I think I bet the over in his last start, and I think he'll have a better start here. But I'm thinking that Minnesota as a home dog might have some value. Santiago's pitched well. He's going to regress down at some point in the future, but still, Minnesota as a home dog, I'm thinking might be worth a shot. What do you think about that, Mike?
I'm off of that one, buddy. Verlander, I don't know which direction he's going to go. If he's going to bounce back strong or if he's going to stay in that rut, I'm not sure. But I don't trust that offense right now, Pete. They're getting mighty old. They're starting to take Jared off, for crying out loud.
Of Detroit.
Yeah,
that's what I'm saying. All right, I'm gonna take a shot with Minnesota money line plus 128 as my final pick.
Okay, all right.
Money line plus 128. I'll take that one.
I just think that one could go either way. That's why I don't like it. I don't know what Detroit team's going to show up.
You asked about the NHL, and Alexander here put out. He's like, he hasn't. He's busy looking at the women. I'm like, no. He's like the one guy. You go to New York and you think, oh, they're going to be walking around, checking everything out again, blah, blah, blah. No, man, he's holed up in a dark room.
He's holed up, breaking down numbers, Captain Crunch. You got to love it.
Women mess my mind up. Yeah, it's actually tough to come back here and be reminded of all of it. So, I'm holed away here trying to find some value for MLB for sure.
Make sure everybody tunes into the NBA Odds Couple show. Pete, you're going to shoot that with me, right?
Yeah.
All right, fantastic.
Hey, guys, we want to do a quick little recap of what your picks are.
Yep.
All right. Mike Brenner, you go first.
All right. Mine will be a lot quicker than yours. I'm going to take Washington on the full game money line plus 124. I'm taking Milwaukee first half money line plus 110. And the New York Yankees on the full game money line minus 107. I'm liking it today.
All right. I'm on the Cubs team total over. I'm on Washington plus 1. I'm on the Mets team total under. I'm on the Mets Washington under 7. I'm on Yankees minus 1. San Francisco Colorado under 10. Milwaukee plus 109. KC Texas under 7.5. Seattle Oakland over 7.5. Minnesota money line at plus 128. And
I can't believe I let you get away with that shit. Oh my God. You can't stop them. You can only hope to contain them, Juan Ma.
Hey.
Pistol Pete, how many picks is that? 11?
I don't know. That's about 8 or 10 or something like that. But
my God, all right.
You guys are like, slow down.
I don't want to. Hey, no regrets tomorrow. We got a show to shoot in the morning. Make sure that you show up for that. So,
absolutely.
All right. Hey, you want to talk about some basketball a little bit, or you want to wait for the show?
Yes, I am definitely ready to talk about basketball.
All right, Pistol Pete. How about the Spurs last night having Memphis just man up?
Yeah, I didn't follow the games yesterday too closely, but I didn't bet them or handicap them. But I definitely have my opinions for the games coming up this weekend. And okay. I'm definitely thinking that nice job by Memphis, but it feels like Game 4 is going to be a huge bounce back spot for the Spurs.
Yeah, I think so too. And I stayed off of that one. I went head to head with Al McMorty yesterday. Mm-hmm. I had the Cavaliers on the full game, Pistol Pete. Sure enough, They made the comeback of ages, and they got that one covered.
the Bucks.
Nice job. So you won another head-to-head with Al McCourty then.
Yeah, I went head-to-head. I got that one. Then I had 3 picks on Milwaukee, and I said they're probably going to win by double digits or more. And by God, I got lucky with that one. But I had them on the quarter, the half, and the game. And then I even threw in the third quarter, I believe.
Awesome,
yeah, they got it done.
Milwaukee is a team again. Like I said, I mean, Toronto is just a team that struggles in the postseason, and Milwaukee came into this series with a good mindset. I said that before the series started. I was like, this is a team that playing pressure-free, good mindset, and I'm not really surprised by how well they've done so far.
Yeah, and I also mentioned on the video with Al yesterday that Dwayne Casey, he's got to go. And after this game, speaking of yesterday, I guarantee they're already starting to pack up his desk because this is it. There's no way he can come back. This team settling for mediocrity once again, Pete. And when they get in the playoffs, they just look pitiful, especially on the road. I really like Cleveland now moving forward. I think they took every bit of air out of Indiana, whatever was left.
All right.
Did you watch that game?
In the NBA odds couple shows coming up very soon, right, Mike Brenner?
Yeah, we'll go ahead and we'll get into the rest of it then if you want to do that.
All right, sounds good. Can we wrap it up or anything else? Any other questions?
Redman, anything else before we go?
No, I mean,
okay, we reviewed the picks.
They were saying slow down. The people were saying that the 25-point comeback with the Cavs last night. Some people were calling it. I was watching. They're like, "Oh my God, it's a great comeback." I really don't feel like it was a great comeback. I feel like Indiana did everything they possibly could to lose the game.
Yeah, well,
the Cavs did.
All I know, the best player that's ever played basketball took it over and put it on his shoulders. There's nobody in the NBA can hang with this fucking guy, and anybody that says they can, I'll go head to head with you on that argument. LeBron James is the best.
He's a beast, that's for sure.
He's a beast. All right, guys, bet responsible, beat your bookie, and build that bank at SBR. Hashtag Ask SBR. Check out the odds page, and when you're watching the videos, click that subscribe button and sign up with us, and also hit that like button because we're the odds couple. We're coming to you, baby. Pistol Pete, I love you. I'll see you when you get back.
All right, sounds good.
SBRpicks.com.